Hello and welcome back to Green-HillGaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, I'll be taking Fujin, the God of Wind, online. So sit back, relax, stay safe, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Now before I take Fujin online, I'm going to customize the Wind God with new flashy gear and cosmetics that I unlocked by completing his character tower. So I'm going to jump into skins first in his cosmetic section, and I'm going to go straight to there's my lovely voice in the background. I always have my live stream up on my phone so I can interact with my lovely viewers. Is it this one? No, it's this one. And hello to my viewer. Welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I am live streaming Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. I'm taking Fujin, the God of Wind, or as I call him, the mythological god, online. But before I do that, I'm going to customize him with some cool equipment that I unlocked by completing his character tower. So I'm going to start off by choosing this skin right here. Nice gold. I know, I think it's 2 seconds there.
Johnny boy.
And I am back, Mr. Middleton. Welcome Chad, to Green-HillGaming, where I am live streaming Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. I'll be taking that guy right there, that god right there, the Wind God, Fujin, online in just a moment. But before I do that, I'm going to customize him with some new cosmetics and gear that I unlocked by completing his character tower. So Chad Middleton, how are you keeping today? I hope you're better compared to yesterday's, bad experience. So I hope that you're feeling a lot better today. So I'll choose this skin, the Jinsei Breeze, for his cosmetic skin.
You got the Virgil haircut.
Is that the Virgil haircut that you were talking about? Is it? I thought that was his regular Chad. I thought he always had that long ponytail. I could be wrong now. And how do you do to my second viewer? Welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I am live streaming Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. We'll be taking Fujin online in just a moment.
Hello,
just going to customize him first. Hello! Oh, I swear to God, I'm terrible with I'm terrible pronouncing names. Is it Rahil? Did I get your name correct? Is it Rahil? Nonetheless, welcome to Green-HillGaming. Of course, I am live streaming Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath.
Virgil doesn't have a ponytail.
Virgil doesn't have a ponytail.
Welcome, Rahil.
Who is Virgil
Nice.
again? Is that the guy from... you were talking about that in yesterday's live stream, weren't you? He's from Dead or Alive. Is it? Ah, I pronounced your name correctly. Fantastic. Listen, welcome to the live stream.
From
welcome
Azerbaijan.
to my YouTube channel. From
DMC.
Azerbaijan. Oh my God, I'm slaughtering the name of that country. I know the country.
Thanks, Chad.
I'm just terrible at pronouncing it. But yeah, you're very welcome to my channel. Now, YouTube is acting up lately. Doesn't give me the option to actually go to your channel and subscribe to. So instead, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to keep note of your name, and then I'll go to your channel after this stream and I will subscribe to your channel, because I always subscribe to people who drop by my channel because I really appreciate the support. So yeah, I'm live streaming Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. I'll be taking Fujin online in a few minutes, but first I'm going to customize him. It's
looking like a civil war across the states here.
Oh, it's madness.
Emoji frowning face.
It's madness, man. Jesus, I hope things get better for you. Absolute insanity, man. Okay, so I've got some new crossbows. Okay, I want one that matches the gold. Kind of gold, white and bluish colour. I'll be as quick as possible now here with this. I'll go with this. We also have some new blades as well. So I unlocked all these by completing Fujin's character tower. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so I've gotten the notification that you have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I have now subscribed to your channel, Raheel. Fantastic. Thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Which will I go with? I'm going to go with this one here because it matches. Yeah, it matches his skin, so we'll go with that. And last but not least, the bracers for Fujin. I just want one that, you know, really matches the colour. Actually, do you know what? I like this one here. I'm going to go with that. West Wind Fists. Okay, so that's more or less it. I'll just show you some of the... I'll activate his new intro, Jet Stream. And I got a trophy for doing that as well. Finishers, I've got a new fatality as well, which is handy. Okay, dokey, it's now time to take Fujin, the mythological god, online. To test my might against online players. You're very welcome, Raheel. You are very welcome. Dokey.
Local.
Online. So once again, I got all those cool cosmetics and skins by completing Fujin's character tower in Towers of Time. And hello to my third viewer. You are very welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I am live streaming once again Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, and I'm taking Fujin, the god of wind, mythological god, online to test my might. There's currently no what's it called again? Combat League taking place. Jack Paul male here in Scottsdale. Who's Jack Paul again? Sorry, I'm terrible. Maybe it's just lockdown, but I just I don't know what's going on anymore.
Noob Cybot. Fujin.
Fujin. And as you can see, it's tiny writing, but at the bottom right hand corner of the screen you will see that I named my custom variation of Fujin the mythological god. Hopefully now I'll be able to go to the retrocade. Come on, opponent, don't shoot some boring stage. There's only one stage that matters now in Mortal Kombat 11, and that is the retrocade. Come on. Come on. Retrocade. My favourite is Scarlet, Aaron Black, and Triborg. Oh, I remember. Oh, the Hourglass. Why do you choose the Hourglass for? I remember Triborg. I used to call that the Trinity of Bitches. Chad Middleton's is Terminator. Mine would be, right now, it's Shiva. But apart from Shiva, I would say Shah Kahn. Those are my two main fighters in the game. Oh, what a kick to the face. What a kick. Oh my god, what a kick to the face. Oof. Backfire for me. Oh fuck. Damn it. And I hit Spawn and Joker. Queen Shiva over Melina. Oh god, oh god. Oh Jesus, okay. Well.
Round 2, fight.
Well, newbie. How you want to play a newbie? And let's play. Let's play your way. So you don't like Spawn or Joker, Raheel?
Final round. Fight.
For me, I don't like Kotal Khan, not because of his moveset or anything from the point of view of gameplay, just from the point of view of just his character, just who he is. I just can't stand him for who he is. He's a bootleg Khan, is what he is. Like, I feel like Kotal Khan just came out of a Chinese factory, you know? Oh, I did it wrong. Look at me now being ballsy. But it's my middle name. It really is. Oh, I paid off. Look at me showing off online in Mortal Kombat 11.
Fujin wins.
Damn. Too many Scorpion and Sub-Zeros. 100%. 100%. So, Raheel, what was your very first Mortal Kombat game? In fact, I'm going to extend that to Chad as well. What was your, so to everyone watching the live stream right now, what was your first Mortal Kombat game?
Online.
Thank you, Raheel.
Casual versus.
And again, man, thanks so much for subbing. And it's great to have you on Green-HillGaming. Great to have you on this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, where Fujin is the star attraction. Now, my opponent better choose Retrocade here. Anyone who doesn't choose Retrocade, I question how much of a Mortal Kombat fan they actually are, to be honest with you. I really do. So if my opponent can hear me right now, I don't know if my opponent can hear me, but if you can hear me, opponent, if you call yourself a true Mortal Kombat fan, you will choose Retrocade.
Fujin Katana.
It is hands down the best stage in the game. My first was MK2. Oh man, what a Mortal Kombat game to get into the series, man. What am I going to do? Choose Retro. He ends the game. Great. That is just fantastic. But Mortal Kombat 2, oh man. That was my second Mortal Kombat game.
Online.
Because I started at the beginning. In fact, Mortal Kombat was one of the first video games I ever played. I played the Sega Master System version of it. And then my next game was your first game, Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah. The game where Reptile and Katana made their appearance. Their first appearance. Quality game. It's also the game where Shang Tsung became a playable character. And for Chad, it was either Mortal Kombat 2 or 3, Arcade, or Mortal Kombat 9. Okay. You do know that the question was, what was your first Mortal Kombat game? Not what your favourite Mortal Kombat game was. Because I'm a little confused by the answer. Because I mean, there's a long gap between Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat 2. Come on, opponent. No, he better choose Retrocade. I'm telling you.
Retrocade.
Oh, yes, a tougher second there I was going to choose. The lovely best stage in the game, hands down. Well, Raheel, you're going to love this. If you're not aware of the Retrocade stage in the expansion to Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, you're going to love this. It's a fantastic throwback to, well, like, you know, there was a couple of stages from Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3 actually.
Round 1.
This is from Mortal Kombat 3, the subway, the classic subway stage. Oh, what a kick to the face, man, I love it. I forget his other combos now as well, to be honest, but the hell of it, you don't see me using combos that much, so I'll settle with one combo, to be honest with you. I can't remember if I played it in the arcade. Oh, no problem. I actually distinctively remember, I don't think I got a chance to play it. Oh, here we are now, we're on Shang Tsung's, what do you call that? Shang Tsung's throne room? But I distinctly remember actually seeing a Mortal Kombat arcade. It was in a takeaway, a little takeaway. What we call here in Ireland, Chad, a chip shop. Chips here is actually what you would call French fries. But yeah, I remember for the summer I went to this place. And I need to focus now. My opponent knows I'm distracted with my talking and he'll take advantage of it. Prevent that from happening now. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what the other fatality looks like, actually. How confident I am in the fact that I'm going to win like this. I'm not being cocky, I'm just being confident, you know?
Finish him.
So it is a forward, back, down triangle. In the cathedral, I think was. Oh my good god! Oh man, oh god, I'm eating minced beef for dinner, and that's going to turn my stomach. But not as turned as Scorpion's stomach, though, that's for sure. Yes, stage fatality for Raheel. Oh, what's this I'm after missing? Oh, stage fatalities. Sorry. I normally have a computer voice that reads out the comments, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So apologies about the delay in responding to the comments. So stage fatalities, where possible, yes. If they do, well, I can choose a stage. Yeah, I'll choose the acid pit, and I will show you a stage fatality there, Raheel. First Scorpion player of the stream, and he got defeated. I think Mortal Kombat was the first Kung Fu movie I've seen. If that counts as a Kung Fu movie, 100%, man. The martial arts in that movie is top notch, man. That is one of the best martial arts movies you're ever going to watch, hands down. 2 games from Take-Two and 1 game from Konami had been added. They keep being added. Yeah, seen that. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I'd love it if GTA 5 came to the Switch. I wouldn't, personally.
The Joker.
Nothing against GTA 5. I mean, I bought it twice,
RoboCop.
and I completed it twice. And that's the reason why I wouldn't be too excited if it came to the Switch, you know? Oh god, I love RoboCop's skin right there. As far as Konami, I would love if it was Silent Hill related. Oh, wait a second now, let me vote for Raheel. Let's go to the acid pit. I know my opponent, like me, loves the retrocade, but I want to show oh, it's your lucky day if I can win the battle, Raheel. If I can win the battle. So I will perform a stage fatality if I can. RoboCop. Oh man, stay tuned. Stay tuned for some RoboCop gameplay on Green-HillGaming. That's going to come at some stage. Take him online as well.
I do not know whom I can trust here.
Next two of us.
Round 1. Fight.
Mythological god. Oh crap, I fell for that one. This is going to be very tough. Oh. Well, hopefully RoboCop will perform a stage fatality on me. If my opponent can hear me, one of my lovely viewers, one of my newest subs on my channel, Green-HillGaming, which you can search right now, joking, wants to see a stage fatality. So if you do defeat me, just, if you can, use a stage fatality, please. Like, I don't even care if I lose, as long as Raheel gets to see a stage fatality. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it against this Robocop player. Okay, I'm still in the game. The winds certainly have changed. Has to be
Final
said.
round. Fight.
Oh, back, I didn't think that would actually. Oh my god, okay. Okay. And hello to my fourth viewer, welcome to Green-HillGaming, where I am live streaming Mortal Kombat 11, oh my god, aftermath. So opponent, please use a stage fatality. I'm still in the game, okay. Oh crap. Oh, that was so close. Stage fatality, please, if you can. Sorry, right here, he didn't listen to me. Well, there's a friendship anyway, nonetheless. There's a friendship. That was ever so close, wasn't it? He didn't use. He didn't. You know, I'm going to give him a rematch. And you know what? Because he didn't listen to me, I'm going to kick his sorry ass. The robotic ass. I asked for a stage fatality, and you refused my stage fatality. So it's a rematch. This time you're going down. You're going right down into the acid pit. I have his number, Robocop.
Round one. Fight.
Johnny Cage said, Goro, let's dance. Or who did he say it to? Well, it doesn't matter who he said it to. Or the way Robocop, you're going fucking down, boy. Have you seen the movie? Me? Oh man, I have seen the Mortal Kombat movie so many times. It's honestly, it's fantastic. Not just a fantastic Mortal Kombat movie, but it's just a great movie in general, to be honest. I was actually hoping that he would use this. It would give me enough time to remember how to use the thing. Save fatality. Don't, sir. Just you right here. Oh! What the fuck, man? Oh man, I'm actually so sorry, man. I fucked it up. Oh man. Here, I promised a stage fatality, so I'm going to give you a stage fatality. It's just not in the way that you would imagine. I apologize. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go the main menu and go offline so I can show you that stage fatality. You have to fight, don't shoot. Oh man, I think I went too far in the stage. So this is going to be a nice way to end the live stream here, because I was aiming for a short and sweet live stream. Online. So this is going to be a great way to end this short and sweet live stream. So what I'll do is I'll go to there's probably a way you can go into practice as well, but what I'll do is I'll just do a quick
fight. Local.
Local. Get CPU. Fujin. Fujin against. I always like the dialogue between Fujin and Baihan. Just do easy for now, just so I can deliver on that stage fatality. I messed up. Don't worry, next time it was amazing. Oh, you're going to get that stage fatality, don't you worry. Raheel, Johnny, you're going to stream SpongeBob SquarePants rehydrated this month. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Embrace the light of the Jinsei.
Ah, he doesn't have the dialogue I was looking for. There's dialogue that pays homage to Mortal Kombat mythology's Sub-Zero, which is the game where Fujin first made an appearance as a boss that the original Sub-Zero, this guy right here, Fujin faced. And the dialogue was like just making reference to their battle at the Temple of Elements. Maybe I lost. And easy. Against the CPU. That would be extremely embarrassing. But at least now I can pause. I think I know where I went wrong. I was too far away. I was too focused on actually like winning. I didn't realise where I actually was on the stage. I'm going to make sure now that I'm actually right in the middle of the stage. I feel like I'm going to fuck it up again. Okay, so it is definitely down, 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 circle, close. Just to be sure, you know. Yes, this is for you, Rahim. Raheel, sorry, Raheel. I think as well, if you perform this on Chad Middleton's favourite fighter, the Terminator, he actually gives a thumbs up as he comes up. So that is the perfect way to end the live stream, giving Raheel what he asked for about 20 minutes ago, a stage fatality. So I'm delighted I managed to perform a stage fatality for Raheel. Just looking at the comments here now. Raheel, he's going to Johnny Cage, no Johnny Boys from Ireland. So yeah, this is the end of the live stream. Thank you so much to all who watched. I hope that you all enjoyed, and thank you so much, Raheel, for checking out my YouTube channel and for subbing to me. Really appreciate that, man. Thanks, Chad. Thank you. And Raheel, no problem, man. And I hope to see you next time on Green-HillGaming. Safe to say there's going to be a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath content on my channel. Because I just have so much to show in terms of these the 3 new fighters included in Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, Fujin, Shiva and Robocop, and all the different stages, stage fatalities, friendships, all that kind of stuff. So much to show, so stay tuned for all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support, and I will see you next time on Green-HillGaming. Thank you so much, Raheel. I appreciate that. Thank you. So goodbye.